I'm Bill Patton with 720 Degree Coaching, and this is part three in the series of anonymous communication. So, early, I mean, at the very beginning of my coaching career, I pulled into this parking spot that was kind of a quasi is it okay to park here? Is it not okay to park here? So I was not really sure. So anyway, I pulled in there and parked there, and I've seen many people in that spot before, so I thought it's fine. So anyway, so I come out from practice, coaching this boys team that I had just started with. Is brand new to me, and I come out and there's this anonymous note on my car, and it's got like a little cartoon figure, and it has something insulting on it, and basically it's calling me out for being stupid for parking here. And I was like, what? Okay, well, I mean, what's going on here? And as as a guy in my 20s, right? I mean, I'm just getting started and trying to establish myself, and so I overreacted to that. And I was like, I went in and went through an investigation, and and I made lined everybody up on the team, because I was pretty sure it was somebody on the team that had done this. And I was like, all right, whoever didn't do it, take one step back. So anyway, so I found out who the kid was, and he meant it as a joke. He meant it as like a funny thing, and I took it completely wrong, and it just really made things difficult. I think the number one thing that I learned early on is to maintain your sense of humor, because high school kids can do some things that are pretty thoughtless. Uh, they can think they're funny, but they're not. They might be really mean at times, and there were some mean kids at the school. So just maintain your sense of humor about these things. I mean, if somebody's doing something anonymously like that, I mean, the first thing you can do is just take it as a joke, and try to move past and try to understand it. Why did that happen? But I took it all wrong, and it really poisoned the first couple of weeks of that team, and it took. I don't know that I ever gained really good chemistry with that group, and that was just one sign of that. There were some other things that happened that I did not have the maturity yet as a coach to deal with and have a good sense of humor. Um, so have a sense of humor with it. People are going to do some anonymous things, and some of them are not very bright. And yet, as mentioned in the last video, in the previous videos, you have to value the communication and go forward, and try to find out what's it all about. What does it really mean? It could be a red flag. Let your red flag go up until you understand what's going on, and realize that you have to build a culture of trust where you can joke with people, they can joke with you, and nobody gets their feelings hurt, but maybe they have to learn the lines of propriety. I don't know. There's a lot of little things that go along with this issue, but if a kid pranks you and it's sort of anonymous, then it's up to you to decide how harmless is that. I took it all wrong. I took it as as an offense and a disrespect to me, and that it meant something more than it did. The kid just thought it was a silly prank, and that I would laugh, and that everybody would have a good time, and that one failed miserably. So, mostly my fault on that one. All right, so take a joke, people. Thanks.